Good day, Tragic here, and welcome back to Planetbase. You're watching Exploremate. Let's get straight into this. And it's been a while since I've actually played this, so hopefully I'll be able to remember. Well, I've played it, but I played this particular save game that I'm playing with you guys. Okay, so what have we got here? Right, so what I'm going to do, we're at 11 food. We're almost out of food, so we're about to have a huge crisis. So what I think I'll do, I'm going to turn on colonists and traders. I'm going to get rid of this and this. And I think I'm actually going to build a second starport. I'm going to leave traders and colonists on. Let's boost our production here and here. And I think I'm also going to disable this food area. And that's going to concentrate all the food being produced is going to be produced into this area here. And hopefully that's going to really help us. So we want to boost all the food, we want biologists to come in, and I think that's pretty much all we can do. Let's get rid of this and get rid of this. I want to get rid of the prioritization on the workers so they are free to carry stuff, allowing the biologists to do their thing. And now we just have to run it and see if we starve to death. Or not. We're at decent. Let's see how we're doing for power. Yeah, it's the middle of the night and we're still plenty of power, so that's fine. But look, if we don't solve this food crisis, we are going to be in huge problems. What you got for us? Biologist, thank you very much. We'll need you. Might need to, let's get rid of this thing, and this thing, and this thing. We don't even have those buildings that use those consoles, so we're going to put more guard consoles. The reason why I like putting guard consoles in here is because, well, guards sit at them, and that means that if any intruders come through the landing port, they've got to walk through the guards to get into the base. Okay, our food is improving. Still got a lot of hungry people though. There's still tables free at all times, so we're not doing too bad. Might have to enable this one. Trading ship has landed. What have you got for us? No, nothing. Nothing of interest. Let's dismiss. This is all going very well. That food crisis is a definite crisis. But if we don't get more biologists, we're going to have a terrible time. Okay, so this is a lab. What we're going to do here is build a whole bunch of meat synthesizers. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. This is going to help us, I think. With any luck, anyway. Come on. Okay, so we've got chicken, beef, pig, chicken, beef, pig, chicken, beef, pig, chicken, beef, pig, and pig. Everyone loves pig. But look at our food crisis is still in effect. Still way less food than we have room for it. If I can just get over this hump, I might even need to build another food. We don't actually have the biologists to deal with this. Okay, what do we got here? Super large storage, we can't afford it. Let's get all this food though. No. Okay. This food crisis is pretty bad. This could spiral out of control into a death spiral if we're not careful. Our food is picking up. We want to get these values into the 20s at least. Just all that food we just bought is about to be consumed. I don't know if we can actually get out of this situation. If I can just get past this hump. Sandstorm is imminent. Okay, so what I'm going to do, see all this stuff here, it's gone basically. Because it's red, it's not producing. So what we're going to have to do is delete it all and then rebuild it. Oh, this is terrible. We are about to die badly. Tomato, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then we want wheat. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and a medical. Oh, that sounds like my phone. Hang on for a sec. I'm just going to leave this running. Okay, I'm back. Oops, I should have turned my alert off before I left. How we doing? Trader ship. Let's get more food. Ooh, a GM crop. I'd love to buy it, but I just can't afford it. Okay. We're still at decent, so we're not doing too bad. If we don't get more biologists, we're in a lot of trouble. Okay, we have another farm being set up. Okay, so we go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then what was it? Wheat is what we're doing, isn't it? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1. Okay. And the medical. Oh! Wow. 5 colonists just got killed by a meteor to the face. That was bad news. I wonder if they're all biologists. And these things are all stopped producing again. Got 1 carrier bot. We got good though. Power is low. That's just the storage though. This should be going up now. Yeah. Trading ship. Any more food? Nope. Get rid of you. Biologist, please. Blam. There comes one. Get to work immediately, fixing those plants. These things are still churning away. Just making basic meals though. It's actually surprising how many people that can service. I think if I can get over this hump, I'll be able to stabilize again. I've just got to. These things should basically always be at like 20 or 30 at minimum. More biologists, thank you very much. So we're going to just keep getting biologists until all our biologist spots are either yellow or got no spanners. So biologists fix these machines, and they also fix the plants. So until we get enough biologists to service all our food production, we're basically screwed. There's not a lot we can do here. In the meantime, our engineers and our workers are going to be slowly producing carrier bots, and that is so we've only got one at the moment. These carrier bots will free up because they'll do all the carrying, right? So all these people carrying, right, are not doing their jobs. Okay. 2 biologists this time. Excellent. That's what we like to see. And a trader. Let's get some food. Oh, a big wind turbine. All the technology's coming out, but we just are not in a position to do it. Let's keep a couple of these. Okay. Oops, what's going on here? Right, that's how we do it. Bam. Okay, our food situation's getting a little bit better. 30, we're still low on meat because all our meat processors are broken. This one is actually almost full. This one's almost full as well. That should be producing pasta. Okay, so we're back to producing pasta. And we've gotten up to excellent good. So let's quickly save this ASAPly. Crisis nearly averted. More colonists. More, 3 biologists at once. That's what we want to see. We still haven't got enough biologists. We just need to get... We want to see this and this completely without any red. And that's basically the sign that there's enough biologists. And then we can reopen this canteen. But look, now we've got 20, we're up in the 20s, which means we've sort of basically averted that crisis. Media input on connection. No one was killed though, that's lucky. So once we avert the food starvation crisis, we'll be able to start working on more base things. We're of course trying to, another colonist ship, more biologists, thank you very much. We now have 5 carrier bots. our workers are working away. That's really, really helpful. We've got our auto repair stations up. What you got for trade? Ooh, driller bot patent. I'd love to buy these technology patents, but we just don't have the resources at this time. Don't worry, we'll get all our patents eventually. At the moment, we're just focusing on our terrible food crisis, which has been averted. We're at 45 food now. I think I will open the other canteen. And we've reached robotization. Nice. This will improve the efficiency of your colony. Yes, yes, yes. Very, very true. Power storage is critical. We just have enough power to handle our storage needs. Century Reach got 100 workers. More biologists coming in. This is still... Okay, let's put the food to normal. Let's up this thing here. Food back to normal. Food back to normal. This thing is... Look at all the biologists trying to fix this. Look at that. I think we've got enough biologists. Almost, anyway. I think crisis averted. We've got our food is fixed. In fact, it might even be time to build a new canteen. How's this thing going? It's all full. These are all full. I didn't see who came out of that. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to build another canteen. I'm going to build another canteen, but a big canteen, not a tiny one. And an O2 unit. What's going on here? O2 unit. And then I'm going to build some more power. So, what do we need? We need... Let's put another... We're running out of places to build our power. Can I go off here? Ah, I just deleted all those things. That's nice. And then I'll build one of these. And then I'll build another water extractor. And then I'll build another power collector. And then I'll build another water tank. Okay, and the trader is here. And I think we can finally get this sort of a normal. We'll just reset it. Gonna have, let's put 5 on 5. We'll put workers. We want more engineers though, so 30, 20, and 45. Actually, we'll make it 15. We just got like so many biologists, didn't we? Oh, it's hard to adjust. Okay, 40 and 55. Bam. Oh, someone died. I heard a death. Died of asphyxiation. Okay, let's actually, it's this side that's happening. Okay, so we need a exit around here. We need an exit around here ASAP. Powermonger Reach. We have plenty of power and we should be back to good. We fixed our food problem and then some. Trading ship has arrived. What do we look? We've got pretty much anything we need. So let's get rid of our money. Let's get some more money. And let's trade. I only need 10 of these at any one time. And I think I'm actually going to trade some food. Since we have so much of it now. Can probably fit more food in here. There we are. And some colonists. Okay, I think we finally got everything under control. Wow, that was really, really tense. See, our water is not good. Out of water, out of water. This still has water in it though. Okay, well I think that's about time to call it. We've got this all sorted. We just have some buildings down here we're going to produce. Just to keep our water and power organized. Our next phase is to... What's this thing? That's a canteen, which I haven't actually put anything in. So let me just do that. Bam. And what do we need? Another bunch of food processors. I'm actually going to put only 3 processors in this one. And that's going to mean that this will fill up quicker. I want to just see how it works with only 3 processors, just so their food does end up getting delivered to the other canteens that are further away from everything. That looks like we can fit no more televisions in. Okay. Excellent. We've finally got up to excellent. Bam. Let's save that straight away, and I think we're going to call it there. We pulled out of that death spiral badly because we were all starving. People were dying of starvation, but no longer. Beautiful. Now what we need to do is pump this thing and pump this thing and work on our robot army. Okay, I think I'll just Oh, I'm so happy that I got out of that death spiral. What you got for us? More engineers. And what's that, a guard? Oh, that's a worker. Whew. We really came close to dying then. I don't think you guys realize just how close we were to death. Water tank has been built. We've got one more construction to build and then we're finished. This is all things going to help us from starving to death. See, we had people walking from here all the way over to here and asphyxiating on the route. Not good. What you got for us? Another worker. And another trader. Okay. Farm dome. 400. Can we afford 400? 600 we need to produce. Let's put in that. Put that back down to 5. Oh, dude, we're not even getting close. So this is worth 10. This is worth 10. See how it's only got so much room in the ship, right? So even unless our most expensive things are medical supplies, which are 25 per item. But I don't really want to sell medical supplies. Let me just see if I can afford it with medical. Even if I use medical supplies and spares, I can't get there. Yeah, so there's nothing I can do. Whoa, I can just do it if I spend all my spares and all my medical supplies. Sorry, we'll just have to wait for next time. But what we will take is all your money. So let's take the money and maybe we'll get a constructor bot. We'll just take the money. Like so. Just wait for this to finish building and then I'm going to call it end of a session. Whew, that was pretty tense, but how's our sleeping arrangements? There's a spare bed there. Beds. Might need to start looking at... What I might do is I might build one more bed. Can I stick a bed here? Yes, perfect. Okay, I'll just wait for that to build and then I'm going to call it. Oh, look at that. Look at all these workers. Bam. Visitors. Why have we got visitors? Armed intruders. And that's why we have... Oh, put on red alert maybe. And that's why we had that guard. I don't know even why we had visitors. I got visitors turned off, right? Don't worry, they're going to go down to the medical bay and heal up. We have plenty of that production working. There's our little carrier bot doing its thing. Nice work. And here comes our guards to fix themselves up. We might need to look at getting a couple more medics. She's a medic. what I might do is I'll just put... there we are. We'll put 5% on medics. I'll put 5% on... 5% on medics and 5% on guards. We'll get to 10 guards and 10 medics, just leaking in. Our biologists are enough. We don't need biologists because we've got enough biologists to fix everything at the moment. Okay, as soon as this is built, I'll put down the beds. That's one of my spare engineers. And we're ready to go. Oh, this game is just so one more click. One more click. I just can never stop playing. Okay, so I'm going to put in the beds. We can fit 7 beds in here. 2... I wish there was a way just to click a button to populate it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're still at excellence. Our renowned is up. We're still getting workers and engineers coming in. Why are we not producing this? We're missing steel and chips. Okay. Well, my friends, that is the end of this session. We climbed out of a death spiral, and we've restabilized, and we're ready to start working on our next expansion phase. So the plan is, we are actually going to keep moving the spaceport around here, and maybe build the spaceport down into this area, and have all this area here for more domes and stuff. There's my phone. I better get going. So I'm going to save, and I'll see you guys next time.